before we get to the players on the field, of course, it starts with the schemes, the X's and O's, the concepts, everything that goes into that. Kenny Dillingham off to Oregon. Alex Atkins officially the offensive coordinator. So that's his role. Don't want to diminish that or take away from that. But Mike Norvell's offense, really, just because that's his baby, that's his deal, that's his expertise. So your thoughts about the way the offense is going to look this year?
Yeah, I don't think too much will change. Kenny Dillingham was definitely hands-on. I think really hands-on in the quarterback room when we got to see him in practices, and you got to see the development of Jordan Travis. And I think that's going to be something I'll watch more. You got Tony Tokarz coming in. Mike Norvell has a lot of high expectations for him as a young coach, gave him an opportunity in Memphis, comes down to Tallahassee, and now is eventually getting promoted. And that seems to be what Norvell does best with his coaching tree and getting his assistants paid. And so Tony Tokarz is going to come in and replace Kenny Dillingham. And I think, too, Kenny had a lot of say-so in that play call, in the play calling, that playbook in general. But, this was still Mike Norvell's offense last year, and that'll be the same here. This is a role where Coach Atkins can come in, learn under a bright-minded young head coach with Mike Norvell, who, knows how to run an offense, knows how to score, knows how to obviously make progressions year by year, knows how to run a good system with the running backs, because as an offensive line coach too, something that Mike Norvell does a really good job at is getting his running backs into the league and, getting them to play better. They're good at pass attack. And so, Atkins and Norvell, I really like this kind of combination here, that they can get this offense clicking, I think. And, this is something that Atkins wants to just sit back behind and I think learn from Norvell. There was some talk, Georgia lost their offensive line coach, and, could this be Atkins' time to move up there? But, I don't see him. He wouldn't regress and go back and leave a co-offensive coordinator gig to go to Georgia. I know that's an attractive name right now, obviously, after winning a national championship, but, he wants to learn under Norvell. So I don't see a lot of this changing. This is still Norvell's reins, but it'll be interesting to see how impactful Atkins is and how also this impacts the offensive line as a whole.